Hello! So Squidge has been supermodel of the day, and I'm just going to try and show you nail clipping. So lots of people ask about nail clipping, not really sure how to do it. So I thought I'd just try and show you on a video because there's lots of different ways to clip bunny's nails. Squidge is really cooperative, so I'm sure he will let me just do whatever to him. Not many bunnies are as cooperative as Squidge, but we'll see how it goes. So I guess the way I cut most of my bunnies' nails is I will start with them the right way up on a towel or a bath mat on my kitchen top, non-slip back. If they'll let me, I just kind of tuck them just under my arm a little bit, sideways onto my body, and just pick up the paws like this, and just give it a little clip. I can usually get to the nails on that one, tuck my hand underneath, and get to the nails on this one as well. There we are. I'll say he's very cooperative. Not all bunnies will do this, I do appreciate it. Most of my bunnies will let me do their front paws like this, but the back paws can be a little bit more awkward. He will probably just let me pick his foot up. Yeah, he'll let me pick his foot up, and then I can do a little and get it. His nails are not very long at the moment anyway, so there's not much to clip. And then all the way around, this one's a little bit more awkward. Let's do like that. So, as I say, he's one of the most cooperative little bunnies. So that's one way. Probably 90% of bunnies will not let you do that. But I was clipping some nails up at Nibbles Rescue last week, and most of them were letting me do the front paws whilst they were still the right way up. So when it comes to the back paws, what I tend to do is bottom to my body, scoop them up with my hand just under their chest and under the front paws, and I will pop their bottom so it's their body is against mine and their bottom is out where I can see them. So their bottom's been supported, their top half has been supported, they're not going anywhere. Okay, it's a bit fiddly. I've got many years of practice of clipping my own bunny's nails. So I do it like that. And like I say, Squidge is very cooperative. Most bunnies by this point were usually kicking out all over the place. This just takes a bit of practice, firm handling, you know. There's no point kind of being like, oh, and letting the bunny all flop about, because then they're going to get scared, they're going to get upset, they're going to try and wriggle free. So Squidge is like a toy, you can do anything with him. So very firm against your body. If you've got someone else with you to help, brilliant, because then you can just hold them like that. You can just hold them against your body, front under their chest, under their bum, supporting their bum with your fingers just around their legs, and you can get somebody else to clip their nails then. That's super safe, super effective. They're not going to get away from that. Another way, people talk about bunny burritos. Let me show you a bunny burrito. So I guess I don't do this really, so it's not something just because I know my bunnies and I know what I can get away with in terms of what they'll accept and what they'll tolerate. We kind of, we practice. They get to know me, I get to know them. So bunny burrito would be a towel over the bunny, and then kind of pick them up like that, wrap them up in a towel like a burrito, which means that they're not kicking out. There's nowhere for him to kick out. You can do the front paws like this, and then probably have to use a smaller towel. I'm using quite a big blanket, and you can kind of do that and pull one foot out at a time whilst tucking the other one in. Just, you know, if you hold it quite tightly, then there's nowhere for him to kick out. So that would be a bunny burrito. You can do meds like this in a bunny burrito. So again, you're kind of looking at the bunny being upright. Bunny burrito, you would get the syringe and kind of pop it into their mouth like that. Bunnies tend to flick their heads about quite a lot when they're in this position. I find, if you wrap them up like this. So like I say, I don't really do it. I prefer, but that's just me because, so what, lots of years and lots of bunnies worth of experience. Oh, he's giving me a lick now because he's had enough. That doesn't mean I love you, mummy. That means I've had enough and I want to go now, doesn't it? So he's been very cooperative. He's been a very good boy. I'm trying to think if there's any other ways. I guess on your shoulder, so like a baby, if you were to put a baby on your shoulder to wind them, you can do that with a bunny. Put them on your shoulder and then get the other person to clip their nails over your shoulder. But again, it's a difficulty then with the back paws. You can't really do that when you're on the shoulder. But yeah, if there's two of you, I would strongly recommend this. Preferably on some sort of surface, not just standing in the middle of a room, on a surface. So if you need to put them down quickly, for whatever reason, if you clip the two nails too short, they start to bleed, you can put them down quickly, safely. You can stop what you're doing. If they're getting stressed, if they're getting upset, you just put them down. They like being on a flat surface, on a flat, firm, safe surface. So you can put them down, make them feel safe again, before you then carry on. Okay? Right, Squidge has definitely had enough now. So he's going to go and have a treat for being such a good boy. And we're going to see you later.